Well, it's been a while since I have reviewed anything, but I'm finally back with another review, and this time I'm reviewing Transformers Age of the Primes Deluxe Class Alchemist Prime. And here he is. As you can see, uh, he is some sort of Cybertronian vehicle of some sorts. I'm not sure what it is, but to me, it reminds me more of a Jeep from like in the front right here of the grill. More between of a Jeep and a Land slash Range Rover Defender, which is what it reminds me of. So yeah, it just reminds me of that vehicle. But anyway, let's get a little closer details here. As you can see, real nice front here. I mean, no paint here on the front, nor in the headlights, but he does have some silver paint right here. Some clear plastic here from the window. Oh, as you can see, he is all green. Some gold right here with some silver right here on the inside. Some black here, no paint here on the rims. As you can see, nothing in the back here except you can see his hands in the back here. Same here on the right side here, nothing else. Yeah, he barely has like any paint here on vehicle mode. But here's the top, here's the bottom. I mean, he does roll pretty well on all four wheels, since this is a wooden floor that I have. Yeah, overall, real nice vehicle mode, as you can see. And for accessories, he comes with these two blades that do combine, and they combine into whatever this thing is, if I could try to combine them, into, I'm not sure what this is. I believe these are supposed to be some lenses that I've been hearing. I'm not sure, but this is his artifact, and you can see his logo right there. Which, that to me more looks like a smiley face. You can't unsee that now. But yeah, these do split, and these do become his weapons, and you can store on the top here. There are some pegs right here that you can put them in. So let's put that one in, and even though I have that on the wrong side, so let's put this in, put this one in here. There you go. Now you can have something more ridiculous, other than having some blue plastic blades on the top of your vehicle. Overall, real nice vehicle mode. Let's take these off. But yeah, overall, real nice vehicle mode. I actually do enjoy it. Now, to transform this guy, it's actually very simple. Not hard to transform this guy, since he is a deluxe class figure. So, to transform him, first we're just going to have to pull his windshield off in the front here. And it is clipped on here very securely, which, if I can show this on camera. Well, oh, it's not coming off for me. Alright then. There we go. So, you unclip that. It is clipped on with these two clips here, and there are some peg holes that are underneath this section right here, so unclip that and then pull this in right there. And then what's next? Untab here from the back. Separate both these, fold these down. There we go. Oh, I always have a fear of breaking these because these are plastic. These are, and I don't like that. Or soft plastic is what I meant. Because this to me just feels like it's made out of soft plastic, so I don't like that. His legs are tabbed in between these sections right here that we had to fold out, because these will become his arms. Fold that out. Fold up his arm, fold this out, and we will leave these here for now. Now for the legs. Rotate his waist around, pull down his feet, untab his feet and his legs. I forgot to do that. Put his feet there, and then fold these in. Take this and then fold that around. Unless you forget to unfold his foot. There you have his legs, all done. Last thing to do before we fold in the arms is we fold that out, fold out his head, just in here. There's his face. Put that back in, close that up. And now take these, and these would tab in, and there is a little slot hole right here that there is a tab right here, and it will tab in there, which it's not really a secure tab, to be totally honest. Just like a soft tab. Pull these down, pull these down. Fold out his hand. Fold out his hand. And real quick, right here, on my copy, when I fold this in, it doesn't fold all the way in. There might be something wrong with my copy of the figure, so it is what it is, but nonetheless, there we have Alchemist Prime in his robot mode. And he actually looks like a pretty decent and good figure. I really think that this is actually a pretty good figure in my opinion. So let's get a closer look at his face. As you can see, real nice silver paint. He does have like a mustache and like a goatee, I guess. Wearing these glasses on. And say what you want about this guy, that he looks a little bit like MacAdam from Transformers Cyberverse, which, to me, he doesn't really look like him. I mean, I guess you could say the similarities with the glasses on, but he had like no mustache or goatee in the show. Oh, and this guy doesn't even have the smokestacks on him. And I heard some other people say that he also looks a little bit like Bulkhead. He looks nothing like Bulkhead to me. But anyway, I'm getting a little sidetracked here. But anyway, overall, real nice silver paint with the blue painted eyes. Some nice gold on top of his head. Some gold here on his, I'm guessing, headlights. With some silver here on his chest. Gold here, some gold here on his crotch. Okay, maybe not. Silver here on his arms, and the same paint that we saw in vehicle mode, with the silver here and the gold on his knees. But overall, there's some paint on him, but not much. Now for articulation wise, his head can go left and right, not all the way. Maybe it can slightly look up, but can look down. His arms can go in and out. Can do a full 360. They do have a swivel here. It can bend at the elbow. No arm articulation, except I guess you could count this by going in and out. Oh, does have a waist rotation. Can bend forward and back. Does have a knee bend and can swivel here. Here, thigh swivel. And does have an ankle tilt. Overall, he has pretty decent articulation nonetheless. Now for his accessories, you can have him hold them separately. You like this. Make him hold it. It look like it's some sort of knife or sword. Or you can mount these on his arms, which there is a hole right here that the peg can peg here, and now you can just have him look like he has arm blades. Which that reminds me of another character that had some arm blades in a movie, and he was yellow. But I don't know who I'm talking about. Anyway, can't have him have arm blades, or can combine these, and this is how I display my figure. Here, by combining both of these to have the lenses. Look up, rotate his arm around, and have this peg into his arm in one side, and have the other one hold it without messing this up on camera. And now you can have him wield whatever this is. Like I said, I'm not sure what this thing is. Like I said, I've been hearing that it is supposed to be some lenses, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not sure what this is that he's holding. But yeah, overall, I think that this guy is a really nice figure, and I really think that he is a really good addition to my Prime, since this is my 4th Prime that I have as of right now, or excuse me, 5th Prime, because I do have Prima Solus Megatronus, and I do have Vector Prime from the Legacy line, since even though I do know that we are getting a new Vector Prime that's coming out pretty soon, and I will be reviewing that when it does release. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be reviewing my next figure when I can. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.